Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Obaseki endorsed for a second term bid. Wow. We need to hear this. Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki has been endorsed for a second term. Nigeria politics exclusive gathered. Let's go there. This development is coming as a rift in the ruling All Progressive Congress APC is being laid to rest. The paper reported how the rift between the national chairman, Comrade Adams Oshomole, and Mr. Godwin Obaseki has posted a threat to his re-election as the governor of Edo State. However, a reliable source, who is also a close ally of Mr. Godwin Obaseki, told us that since the party has made reconciliatory moves, it has been agreed to return Godwin Obaseki as the governor. Meanwhile, when these papers reached out to the spokesperson of Obaseki, Mr. Osage, on Thursday, he refused to comment. Nevertheless, he rebuked allegations that Obaseki planned to join the AA Action Alliance since some party stakeholders were opposing his ambition. They are all liars, he told our reporters. Also, he confirmed that the national chairman has settled scores with Godwin Obaseki following the intervention of President Muhammadu Buhari. Recall that the reinstated Deputy National Chairman North of the ruling Progressive Congress APC, San Lawa Shahibu, said for the party to make headway in the forthcoming governorship election in Edo State, the incumbent governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, remain his best bet. For APC to be able to secure Edo State, it has to be Godwin, no other person. Mr. Shaibu, who was returned to the party after the Comrades Adams Oshomode led National Working Committee (NWC) extended an olive branch to all officers on Wednesday, spoke to journalists about the chances of Godwin Obaseki. Asked whether the altercations between the governor and the comrade Oshomole was a time-ticking bomb waiting to explode during the election, Shaibu said, "It is not a time-ticking bomb. We've all heard President Buhari during the last NEC meeting announce that any governor who has performed deserves a second term. It would not be good that anyone, after hearing the reconciliation, go ahead and disobey President Buhari. He has lent his voice into the confusion and crisis of the party, and as such, every member of the party deserves to obey for peace, unity, and tranquility to continue in APC. APC as a party, for it to do well and to continue to thrive, must obey what Buhari has said. Obaseki has done well for the Edo State people. He is our best bet and should remain the governor for us to continue to have APC Edo State. Well, you can hear the endorsement of Godwin Obaseki. He said he's been endorsed for the second tenure, and these are some of the matters reaching us at the moment that Governor, even Buhari have spoken, saying that any governor who has done well deserves a second term in office. Godwin Obaseki is one people that the people of Edo State loves. Although there are rival groups who feels he does not deserve to be to remain, they are looking forward to having him removed. Even the fact that they keep on announcing and clamoring that he has to contest for a second primaries. Normally, they always offer the incumbent governor who has done one term. Any governor who has done the first term is always given the opportunity probably to refuse the ticket for second tenure before they go ahead and offer any other person in that party. Even in the United States, where proper democracy started from, Donald Trump will always be offered the ticket first before any other person. And so long as he's still having his first tenure, irrespective of his performance in office, has to be offer the opportunity before any other person can commence to take on the ticket. So also Shaibu, the national secretary who has come with the national deputy national chairman who came back after the peace reconciliation between the parties, also said that it would be unfair to give somebody else the primaries when Gordon Obaseki has been the one in Edo State, and he's the best bet for them to retain Edo State governorship election. Don't forget that PDP is a rival party, seriously waiting and looking forward to getting taking Edo State on. So these are some of the issues that APC has to consider. A total new person to take on the governorship election will cause a lot of instability, even in APC, because if APC needs all the support, all the togetherness they need to be one for them to effectively come up, with the winning of the party. Don't forget that PDP is a very strong party as well. PDP as well is looking forward to collecting Edo State, and they are looking at taking this opportunity of the crisis in Edo State happening in APC to get Edo State. Remember, it was APC, it was PDP before Oshomole. It was PDP before Oshomole, became the governor, and Oshomole is an APC person. After Oshomole, Obaseki. So it would be very foolish for APC to let their guards down. And guess what? PDP will clear it straight away. They won't even think about it. Also in Ondo State, Akeredolu is one person that he has issues. Although his own is not as amplified as that of Obaseki, he's been hearing rumors that he will be replaced in Edo State, in Ondo State, and part of the reconciliation matters that they had with Buhari was that any governor who has done well, that was the term, that was the exact words used, deserves a second term. And so some of the APC people are interpreting this to mean that they have those that have done well, people, the likes of Ondo State governor and as well as Obaseki deserves a second term. And like you heard what governor governor heard what the national chairman has said, the person of Comrade Adams Oshomole. He's gone ahead to say that he understood, he saw his wrong, that he cannot always be right. And, everybody has their opinion and he respects that. And as such, he's giving a opportunity for everyone to be able to state their points, and everybody can now meet at a common ground, and everybody can meet at a point. He said he understands that his style of government might not have been the absolute style, and he's looking forward to opportunities to be able to work with people, to be able to come to a dialogue. Yeah, where it's not about the high and mighty, or it's about is done. No, So these are some of the. It's not just about what he thinks is the right thing, but everybody coming together to say, what, let's look at this objectively. What's your point? What's my point? How do we meet at a common ground? So these are some of the issues that they are looking at and they are talking about. That's what has been going on. And, whether you like it or not, he's been endorsed. We'll wait and see. September is around the corner. And besides that, the primaries is in 2 months' time. Time, they say, is a revealer of all secrets and is a revealer of truth. And before you know it, we'll know exactly if he has been endorsed or not. And we know exactly what the plans are. We'll know if Edo State has agreed to what President Muhammadu Buhari has said to them. So these are some of the issues going on right now. it's been declared that, according to Shehu, that Obaseki has been endorsed for a second tenure. We look forward to hearing more. I will keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. You have a voice, please use it. Don't allow yourself don't allow anyone make you feel you don't have a voice. Please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, to click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a good day.